Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up their octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition in. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
From Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When it come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. I'm with the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top on the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. I'm with the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
to my right mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. 5 days straight, no rest, oh well. I don't need no scale. I've been on my, I don't need no help. Always getting money, rains, no sleep. Every day I work my thumb. I don't get to take off. A hater get up. I'm ready like lift off. I never been nowhere, but I'm ready to stay gone. Nothing ever lasts long. I'm always beating the odds. Taking all these trips, I had to go and get a passport. I'm just trying to live. I don't know what the mad for. I just signed a deal and got a really big bag for it. Still at your mama crib and getting money, you gotta ask for it. I'm tired of complaining. I got up and changed my situation. Looking at the view outside, I thought I would never make it. Every day, take, but that don't stop the money making. If you want it, go and take it. Ain't no point in hesitating. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us about 20 miles south of downtown L.A. at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and our home team. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Go! At their own 26-yard line.
Okay. Right. Tight end right. Tight end neutral. Focus. Everyone go. Four down. Under small. Under crunch. Whip. Watch the whip. Check safety. Set up.
A first down throw for Brissett. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice game. That one goes for 24 yards.
And the Colts first down.
Ready, set, 33. Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback. Ready, go. 33.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
48-yard line.
I'm coming for you, son.
On second down, it's Hines, and very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short game.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Hey, we got 3 down.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. He finds Coleman. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 32-yard line. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Here's Brissett, looking deep for Hilton, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Here's second and 10 now from about the 32.
Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
They just get the play off. Now Brissett. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm going to hit you.
And that takes a start down a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on third.
Check third.
From the gun, here's Brissett. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
They can't stop the franchise.
Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on fourth down to punt this thing. Back deep, Jalen Richard. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard.
Set. Let's go. 15 on it. 15 on it. Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Orbit. Hey, watch this. Watch this. Go. Check. Ready. Check.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a second and 11.
At the 19-yard line.
Here we go. 18 Gator. Now watch, zoom. 53's the mic. 53, check 53. All day, every day, any day. Mike, 53.
Second and 11.
Mike.
And caught by Henry.
It's not football about the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Ready. 60 outlaw. Check. 53's Mike. Hey, tighten down. There you go. Let's go.
He'll drop to throw.
Mike, 53.
Open man, it's
Let's go.
Allen. And he's able to get there first before he's taken down at the 36. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Check the backer. Great stone. Travel. Slam. Check it.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 34-yard line.
Ready? 53, check. Hot 7, hot 7. Got you, boy. I got you, boy. Mike, 53. 53, Mike. Go, go. Watch the screen.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. He'll get this to Eckler. It'll be a gain of 9, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
I think the best offenses love to give the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
Set, hut, 10, touchdown. Check, 53 is Mike. I'm good. 61, check, match box. Mike, check. Tighten up.
Now a handoff looking right, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. And this ball's going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot. So the field position game here is a very nice punt is going to pin him back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Brissett sets to throw it. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now, 30's in the flag. He can't hang. Go. He's not going to get me. Hey, come on. 33. Check Mike 33. Pick me up.
On 3rd down, Brissett. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. A gain of 11 that time, and it Colts first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
No score after one on EA Sports.
No score.
Ready. Let's get it. Say. Rotate. Spell. Check. Lucky.
On first down, Hines. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
I'm trying to collect. What? Go.
This is Hines.
Here we go, D.
Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
The ball carrier.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Off. Zip it. Motion. Watch the motion. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Let's go one more. Mike, check 33. Let's go. Here we go.
That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 44-yard line. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know they're going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him. And he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Hines. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Get him.
Here's Brissett. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. The Colts on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Mike 52. Check pass. Go. Mike 52. Come on, boy.
Brissett.
Don't be scared of it.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Joey Bosa in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. The Charger drive about to get going. They've been playing the field position game thus far. No score, second quarter as they come up on 1st and 10.
Wide, get wide. Check. Switch. Watch the shit. Hey, watch the shit.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
West, under 10, 10. Shift.
On 2nd down, Eckler. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving him a whole lot of credit and thanking him for that much space to rumble.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Back to you. I'm going to come back to you. Mike, 53. 53. Mike. Watch the run. They're running.
They'll look to throw here. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready? Right. 3's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. Let him know. Let him check. Check 9. Watch twist. Same on. Twist.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today. We get slap happy up here sometimes. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, that's going to be tough to get him down.
That was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Let's go. Kill. Tight dog. Hatch it. Check. Check 3.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, L.A. Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football. His movement and deception can help a running game as well.
53's the mic. 53's the mic. All day, baby.
Here's the backup now, the former Badger, Melvin Gordon. He will push his way down to about the 14. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Mike, 53. 53, Mike. Let's go, baby. They turn over. Let's get that ball. Let's get that ball.
They run it here with Gordon. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Go. Zoom. Shift. Watch the shift. Switch it.
On the ground, short. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
29-yard attempt.
Badgley able to knock this one through. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the second quarter now, and we do have our first points, a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
It feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or win you one.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But getting in the field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Right here. We got to step it up. Go. Yeah, Jerry. 33. What we got? What we got?
To throw, Brissett. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Ready? 33. 31. Get ready.
Hey, check Mike 33. Right here.
Mike, up, go. 33.
Hey, watch the lane. Hey, check Mike 33.
It's 3rd and long for Brissett. And the pressure gets to him again. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Oh, this is off the side of his foot. And he got that one all wrong. That goes almost directly out of bounds. And this is going to be spotted inside the 25-yard line.
Set, ready. 91. Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Push him back. 53 is the Mike. 53 is the Mike. 22, Jet, cover. 22, he's Jet, he's cover. Let it go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll get a couple yards on that one. And it'll be a 2nd down.
At the 19-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Watch the screen. No, that's mine.
Here's 2nd and 8. And this is complete. It's Allen. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll come out in the pistol.
All day, punk. Watch twist. Watch the twist.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 25 yards out. Badgley's kick is good. So a couple of field goals, that's all we've been able to muster through 2 quarters of play. 6-0 is our count at the break. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
The Charger drive about to get going. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies and try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that.
At the 25-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Watch the pass. Off.
53's the mic. 53's the mic.
Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Watch a screen.
Shift.
This is Rashard. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He will go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Ready. 60 outlaw. 53. Danny.
Mike, 53.
53.
Mike. Yeah.
Check. Shut up.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Bang. 66. Bullet. Ha.
Shift.
What's right?
They'll run on 1st down. Richard. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
I don't think you got it, son. 53's the mic. Try 53. I'm going to run you over.
2nd and 6. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Let's go. 30 base.
53. Mike.
Woo-hoo. That's it. Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike.
Watch the slant.
Check 24. Check 24. Ready.
Rashard. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
So statistically, both of these offenses have a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game.
Mike, Jordan. Mike, 53. 64. Wait. Joker.
He'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
53's the Mike. 53. Check 53. Rip right. Rip right. Mike, 53. 53. Mike. Mike. Go, go. 65. Let's go.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. They pick up 10, but it will still lead to a fourth down.
A 54-yard attempt.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it.
Here we go. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school.
They'll look to throw. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25 line. It'll go as a gain of 11 on a Charger first.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Ready, set. 53 is the Mike.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
Fast. 53's the Mike. 53. Check 53.
I got you, son. I got you.
And to give this time to the tailback.
Check 31.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling in the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Down. 53. Mike. You got nothing today. You got nothing. Orbit. Sponge. No. Go. Check three. Let it go.
Right back to him on first down. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Set, ready. Now they move. Check 53's Mike. Here we go, D. Here I come.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he's got it. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Hunter Henry, his first touchdown on the year. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
On the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6. Is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, that tells you you're getting it done.
Chargers 12, Colts nothing.
I know you feel that.
Michael Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
And as he approaches to kick it off, he might be thinking this could be a 14-0 lead with a couple of PATs as he sends this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And good starting field position. They'll get this one all the way to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And here we are, almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now we're set. Catch made here by Campbell. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15.
Come to my world.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete in the end zone. It's now 2nd and 10.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Throwing again, Brissett on 2nd and 10. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Derwin James with a play. And these guys are going to have the football back as the 3rd quarter comes to an end. Back now at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. It's Charger football, and they've got the lead as well as we begin the 4th quarter. The Charger drive about to get going. Now listen, it's a team game, we know that, but where would these guys be right now, Charles, without their defense? So they take over here following the turnover. Defense did it again, but on offense they have to feel like, hey, we need to do something.
You're exactly right. You just mentioned it. The defense did it again. They bailed them out on a number of occasions in this contest. It's time for them to repay the defense at the least. Keep the ball for a while. Give those guys a break so they can catch their breath.
2nd and 2. At the 23-yard line.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
You can't block me. You can't.
2nd and 2. He's got Allen. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
4 yards to pick up. 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Smell fear in that offense. Fear in that offense. Check 26. Check 26. He's coming. He's coming. We got double up. Double up.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he powers his way up past the 30. It was Sebastian Joseph who got him down defensively. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Colts pick it up. Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line.
That's over.
That one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here. Not done in the 4th.
Let's go now. Hey, Lobo. It's our time. It's our time.
On 1st down, Hines. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down the 8. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
That's certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Deuce, 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 deuce.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. Now a flag comes in from the umpire after a gain of about 4. And this looks like it's going to be holding.
Easy work. It's
that
easy
hold
work.
coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. From the gun, here's Brissett. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
You got
Calling a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. On 3rd down, it's Hines. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Just a yard, but that's all they needed, and by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They run with Hines. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Naeem Hines with touchdown number 8 on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, try to run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. And result, touchdown.
Hopkins with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. One-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play, move on, next drive. That mantra has to come to the front. They've got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Randy, you know, anytime you've done games at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
A solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
Here we go. 18 Gator. Mike. Trot.
Who's getting some penetration?
Check. 53's Mike. Check.
They're going to look to throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
That's it. Check 3.
Watch the safety creep. Kill. Hey, turn it up.
Gordon. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Watch twist.
Chef.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get the timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13.
53.
Echo.
You gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this?
Now back to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Hunter Henry, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly controlled right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And able to take it past the 20 a little bit, but no further. A flag in there as well. Let's see what this is. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So after the face mask, they get to start all the way up past the 35 now. To throw is Brissett. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are back within a single score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. They do take on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3-and-out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra.
Check 25. Check 25. Crunch.
Now Gordon on 1st down. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Like 53. Target. Orbit.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
I'm coming after you.
Switch. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
What?
Quick dad.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Let's go! Go to base. Check 53.
You don't know no better.
Zoom, zoom.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike.
Switch up, switch up.
Check.
Hey. Check 99. Check it right.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Down to lose one. 53 is the Mike. 53 is the Mike.
Check.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
Hey, Mike 52. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
Check the hot read.
Watch out. Watch
Read. No.
Back to throw. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Tight ends on the Ringo. 4 down. Check. Back.
Watch safety creep.
Go.
Safety's creeping.
Shit.
Now Brissett. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.